This has been one of the biggest weeks in gaming, probably this decade. I've had something like 15 hours sleep, give or take, as a result, and I'll tell you why. Gamezone TV is coming out on Friday.
This is the news on Gamezone TV.
Jokes. Diablo 3 came out this week, Monday, and it's been an exciting roller coaster experience in gaming community and culture with tons of cosplay, amazing events that launches that people thrown. We were at the M-Wave 1, we're going to be showing you a bit of footage of that later. But first off, we're going to kick off with some footage of the game. Diablo 3 is currently getting a 3.5 user score on Metacritic. That's primarily due to the experience that people are experiencing, that Era 37 thing that people are getting. And my question is it justified? And it probably is, in my opinion, because the game's experience is now in the menu screen with an Era 37 sign. Even if you bought the game, I downloaded 7 gigs to play that. But I still think it's fair that people can upgrade that score later once the servers come right and they get into the game, because right now the critic scores are huge and they're getting massive scores, and that's probably the more honest reflection of the game. So what do you think? Do you think that it deserves a 3.5 out of 10 on Metacritic right now? Or do you think that you should review the game once the servers come online prominently yourself? Let us know in the comments below. The Last of Us is looking so sick, and there's a new trailer that's up on the Gamezone website. We're gonna play a little bit of it right now. Nick, what do you think?
About the Last of Us trailer?
Yeah, about the Last of Us.
Oh, it's pretty thick. Pretty much the bit now.
He hasn't seen the trailer. He's actually lying.
Seen the trailer?
Maybe we'll see it now.
I will watch it before this episode comes out. Obviously, I've got to put it in the episode.
And you've got to edit it in.
Yes.
You've got to edit it in now.
Easy. Holy shit. Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
Oh, he ain't even hurt.
Oh, not good!
I want 1 million downloads! That's what Notch said when he made Minecraft, and he has it. Within the first month of release, Minecraft has 1 million downloads. Actually, within days. On the first day, it got 400,000 downloads. Notch, well done. You kicked ass. You totally dominated that live thing, Xbox Live account. Some have speculated that I am in fact an iPhone addict or an Apple head. If you feel left out or you feel that way, you're wrong. Because yeah, although I have an iPhone and I'm big into Apple products, I actually enjoy a good Android game or two. Zay Creel has uploaded a great article which goes through the 5 top Android games that you can get for the platform. You'll need an article like that, because if you've ever been to the Android store, it's a bit of a shambles. Are you amped for Diablo 3?
I'm looking at them, and yes.
If you're amped enough, I'll give you a t-shirt.
Give it to them.
You're so amped, I'm dressed. You guys get shirts. The countdown on top of your girlfriend's face. So what's more important, your girlfriend or Diablo 3?
Hard to answer, but this stage Diablo 3.
Oh, you get a t-shirt for that, that's how amped. Guys, how amped are you for Diablo 3?
Oh my god, I've never been so amped before in my entire life. This is the best moment I have ever had in my entire life. It's better than my birthday, Christmas, New Year. Oh my god.
Have you taken off work?
Bossy. That's the week before exams. They can wait.
Because if you fail, right, you get a whole another year to play Diablo.
Totally.
For that, you get a t-shirt. It's May the 15th and you know what that means. It's the launch of Diablo 3, this decade's most anticipated game. And MWeb are having a launch party here and it is huge. Let's go check it out. Welcome to the gates of hell. That's awesome. We're standing with Nathia, the head of MWeb Digital. Now, MWeb has been voted the best ISP in South Africa for gamers. Nathia, tell us why.
Yeah! Best ISP for gamers? Lots of hard work. I think the answer to the question's there's quite a few facets to that answer, and I think the main one is dedication in terms of understanding what gamers need. And I think there's one answer to that. Latency. None of it. Or as little of it as we can afford. I think being at the tip of Africa is a challenge because most of the international players, we can't get into South Africa yet. They usually have servers in London, which means that the best latency you can get to is around about 170 milliseconds. That's the speed of light from Cape Town to London. And unless there's a better technology that travels faster than the speed of light, that's pretty much what we've got to deal with at the moment. And right now, testing on a connection from Cape Town to London to a Battle.net server, we can get a latency amount of about 173, 175 milliseconds. So we're quite proud of that. And I think the way we managed to be able to do that is by improving the actual connection in terms of prioritizing the traffic, identifying the traffic, so we can clearly separate Battle.net traffic from anything else on our network and make sure that it gets absolute super highway. So if you think about a network, think about it as a 5-lane highway. Think about the Battle.net traffic having its own lane and it's zooming past you at the speed of light.
So let me get this straight. You guys prioritize Battle.net traffic over other traffic.
Battle.net alongside every other game that is latency sensitive.
Woo! Gamers! Rejoice!
Yeah!
Channel 4 News! Diablo cosplay team, assemble! Guys, it's amazing, I'm glad you're here because the evil is back apparently and you guys are the early cure to it. That moustache, that's magnificent, that's the cure to evil. Right?
It's the only way.
Just quickly, what are you dressed as?
Demon Hunter.
Demon Hunter, you look stunning Demon Hunter. What are you dressed as?
The Scoundrel Companion.
Scoundrel Companion?
Yeah.
I don't want to compare Scoundrel. What are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as the monk.
Monk.
The wizard.
Of Oz. No.
Hi.
Wrong game. Wrong game. Wrong movie. That was Aquaman. Wrong game. That was movie. MWeb Gamezone have done it again. This was an epic launch party for Diablo 3. The deserving epic game. I'm very scared because I'm surrounded by all these crazy people in suits who have weapons that want to kill me. So yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend playing the game.
Now it's time for community stuff.
Dumb thing to start eating a rusk at the beginning of a speaking segment.
Why not? I'm still going to present with Rust tomorrow.
Then go.
Must I do it?
Yeah.
If you don't have internet, and I know you need internet, and you don't have a copy of Diablo 3 yet, the best place to get it right now is a Canal Walk Musica store. Musica store. If you get a Canal Walk Musica store and you open up an MWeb account, remember you can get uncapped already for 199 Rand a month, which is insane. Because you need, trust me, you're gonna need it for Diablo 3. You can pick up a copy of Diablo 3 for 199 Rand. That's probably the cheapest price you will ever get that game for in the world. I think it's selling cheaper anywhere else, straight out the box. So if you don't have internet connection, pick up a copy of Diablo 3 at Music and Canal Walk. Get it for 199 Rand. Try, my suggestion is get that 199 Rand MWeb account because guess what? You're gonna need the download speed, you're gonna need the speed to download and play the game. And Battle.net is prioritized through all MWeb networks, as you just heard Nefthia say. and that means you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, and that's how we build a gaming community here. You bring out a hot product and you do that thing, man. I've got a secret to eating a rusk I want you to see. When you're done with the rusk and you can't put your fingers inside the water, inside the coffee, and you know, you don't want to get them full of sticky coffee, you just dunk the whole thing in, and if it mushes into a penutra at the bottom, it's fantastic. It's cool. But also you can just eat out of the spoon.
This is ridiculous. This is a gaming show. You're an idiot.
Thank you for watching this Diablo 3 Special Edition episode of Gamezone TV. If you love Diablo 3, tell us and let us know. If you bought it and you are having an amazing experience, tell us. Add us on Battle.net, because I'm sure a whole bunch of us on. If you are on the forums, let yourself be visible with your Battle.net tag, your battle tag, and then we can play games together, and I can get your asses because I'm so good at the game. Then we can play co-op, right? It's cooperative. I wish I could kick your ass, but we'll play cooperatively. Guys, have a great gaming weekend. Stay in school, don't do drugs, and high five a stranger in the face.